DIY.
DIY. Shout out to the homie Screwface. Shout out to the homie Mick Jenkins. Man, two things that I'm very proud to say, especially because I only got to know both of these gentlemen over the last year. Shout out to the battle that keeps on giving. That being said, Crewface, until you do a video with my name with 2 S's, I think we just gonna have to use this as pending charges, Screwface. I know you finna watch. I know you watching. Until you give me anyways, he's been teasing at this feature that he got from Mick Jenkins. And of course, man, all of us was excited to hear it. He released it with a music video. It is a song called Tears. Crewface John, inside joke if you don't know, featuring Mick Jenkins, and it's called Tears. Let's hear it.
Look, I just be like, fuck it then. Crowd bullets, need to clip this stuff I'm in. I'm feeling stuck again when I'm thinking about where the rush has been. When I witnessed Jehovah, he told us, ain't no love again. Yeah, it sounded cold, but at least we knew what we up against. Cause Trini's in the grave now, Josh in the grave now. Big car pass, I hold his lady and his baby down. Crazy how Papa was a Rolling Stone. I hated how relationships a little complicated. Now amazing how, as a kid, I told him put the weight on my shoulders. And understand it was the weight of Jehovah. Paranoid, I'm in a spiral. Cause I don't know if I'm this kid's idol or rival. But if it's for my survival, we going viral.
I'll be honest with you. Shout out to him. I was not expecting like a song. I was really expecting like a bar fest, just because I know how much he values the bars, how much Mick does too. We still getting a very, very dope display of writing, but it's more so conceptual, and I think that's dope, man. That's dope to hear. Man, continue. Even the production, like if you'd have played this for me, I wouldn't have thought this was gonna be the Mick Jenkins feature. But yeah, shout out to the visuals too. The visuals looking clean.
It's a bummer, cause my man getting no fucking younger, so I'm starting to cherish each and every summer. Boy, I love her. Got a son now, he one now, well, really almost 2. Damn how fast time flies when it ain't all about you. Ain't it true? If your message is your own effort, the crew, then it's cool. Learn my lesson, cause life is better than school. Not a kappa, but if beta niggas start stepping the screw, then they'll catch 4 shells like they just stepped in the ooze. I stepped in the booth. Just know that
they'll catch 4 shells like they've been stepping into the ooze. What are 4 shells? Turtles in a half shell. Turtle power. That's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle bar for you. Some of y'all wasn't outside, or well, I guess you would be inside if you saw that, huh? Some of y'all wasn't inside the house to watch that. Shout out to that. That's a fire bar.
Every second's the truth, don't get it, it's cool. Just know my blood and my sweat's the proof that jealousy's new. Cool when niggas was stressing with you, then weapons is drew, cause they think they blessings was left with you.
We don't be on much. I be off this ice water hash, black Chevelle with the neon guts. Black Chanel, she wanna cop it herself. This shit beyond lust, stainless steel, boy, we beyond rust. I think of cash when I'm talking to wealth. The glass always half full, or it can't be my cup. The grass always look greener, nigga, be my guest. Low key with it, we Loch Ness. A stretch for he be on E block less.
Hey, bro.
Somebody gonna have to tell the truth, and I'm gonna tell it.
I know that I've been obviously saying like, yo, Ray has been having a phenomenal year. This gentleman's been having a phenomenal year as well. From the consistency in the music, the project that we, of course, reviewed type shit. I just feel like anything that he's been a part of has been very, very strategic in making sure that it's always presenting what it is that folks come to him for. Right? It's crazy. It don't matter what kind of song it is. You're not finna get a diet Mick Jenkins. Even conceptually, he's still giving you stuff that's like, what this nigga just say? It's so much in here. It's so much in here to break down, but I just want to enjoy it right now. This is fire.
We did the sauna for a detox. Then I did a scrub with the Himalayan sea sauce. Felt like a hater, by a radar nigga. Smell like a winner and crushed linen. Nigga feel like a player. Had Tommy Johns. Never felt like a pitcher. I just been throwing tomatoes. Waffle ironed out. I Lego my ego. They got me staring at a circle of squares. Niggas trying to tell me I ain't in shape. I try. Angles probably never view theirs. Not that obtuse.
Nigga. Relax. Mick, relax. Go back to the scheme.
Squares, it smell like a winner and crushed linen. Nigga feel like a player. Had Tommy Johns, never felt like a pitcher. I just been throwing tomatoes. Waffle ironed out, I Lego my ego. They got me staring at a circle of squares. Niggas trying to tell me I ain't in shape. I try. Angles probably never view theirs. Not that I'm too, we sit at 90 degrees, man. Every line is perpendicular here. Shorty got vehicular fears. A nigga drive is sickening 6'6" when I'm in the 5th gear. A pick 6. If a Mary get held, I'm going deep. Chips on shoulders, rarely get stale. I'm going eat. Niggas oppose us to no avail. That's on me. That's on me.
Wait a minute. Hey, Scru, you did your thing. You did your thing. Let's not get it twisted. You did your damn thing. And also, too, man, shout out to Mick. I'm gonna break that down a little bit. Mick has been making he's been making some moves that I think are going to be great investments for where it seems like he's taking things. Let me try to pull these lyrics up real quick. Yeah, here it goes. My man said, Black Chanel, she want to cop it herself. Wait a minute. We don't be on much. I be off this ice water hash. Black Chevelle with the neon guts. Black Chanel, she want to cop it herself. This shit beyond lust. Stainless steel, boy, we beyond rust. I'm thinking cash when I'm taking the wealth. The glass always half full, or it can't be my cup. The grass always look greener, nigga. Be my guest. Low key with it, we Loch Ness. Continue, sir. A stretch for he be on before he be on block. E-block? Less. We did the sauna for a detox. Then I did the scrub with the Himalayan sea salts. Is that what you meant now? Is that modern raps make you want to do better in life? These modern raps got you really. Shout out to Larry June. Larry June good for that. I took my sea moss and drove down the strip, the top down. Like he'll say some shit like, make sure you took all of your magnesium, preferably 500 grams. I like that. I like that. I like that shit. Crushed linen. Nigga felt like a player. Had Tommy Johns. Never felt like a pitcher. I just been throwing tomatoes. Waffle ironed out. I Lego my ego. They got me staring at a circle of squares. Waffle? This ain't a complete square. Waffle ironed out. Waffle ironed out. I Lego my ego. They got me staring at a circle of squares. The circle in the goddamn square. Okay, I'm sorry. I lost my damn self for a second. Yeah, continue. Like, how do you write like this? What does your brain have to? You have to be thinking of these in 4-bar schemes ahead of time, not line by line. It is beautiful writing. Niggas trying to tell me I ain't in shape. Niggas trying to tell me I ain't in shape. Okay, I triangles. Probably never view theirs. Not that obtuse. We sit at 90 degrees, man. Every line is perpendicular here. Shorty got vehicular fears. A nigga driving. Sick in the 6th sense while I'm in the 5th gear. Come on, man. A pick 6 if a Mary get held. Hail Mary. I'm going deep. Chips on shoulder rarely get stale. It's poetry, man. I'm going to eat. Niggas oppose us to no avail. That's on me. That's on me. Man, I love it. I love what they both did. This felt a little bit more dense. And to me, I was like, I have to go back and read this because there's a lot of shit that I'm listening to. And I'm like, what the hell? Perpendicular equals cross T's. Good gosh. Shout out to Screwface. Or excuse me. Shout out to Crewface and Mick Jenkins on this one. This is fire.
I done held back so many tears for like so many years, and it feels like today they gon' fall. I don't think that nobody here really knows how I feel, so today I'll be telling it all. Oh no, I can't erase the things that I see. I just pray that karma has mercy on me. I done held back so many tears for like so many years, and it feels like today they gon' fall.
Nice. Round of applause for them both. Make sure I don't miss anything. All right, available now on all streaming platforms. Once again, this is Screwface. I only said that right now. Screwface featuring Screwface John featuring Mick Jenkins. Tears, man. Round of applause for y'all both. All right, man. I gotta say, well done, well executed, Screw. I know the challenge, bro. At times of being in a certain how can I put this? A certain box when it comes to creating content and creating music in the minds of some people. Some people won't ever see these things as separate. They look at it as, oh, you're doing this. I think you're doing a great job navigating that. I think you're allowing your audience the opportunity to evolve with you. I think you're making all the right moves when it comes to the music. You're making music that gives a lot of replay value. I think this is the way that you take advantage of having such a elite feature as a Mick Jenkins. With that said, I gotta tip my hat to Mick Jenkins because I feel like he's making an investment right now into this online space of reaction channels. I'm one of those who are able to enjoy his I don't even want to call it a risk, but it is a risk. For somebody established like this, there's always been a kind of a distance between those who create in this space versus those who create in the space of the things that we react to. To see that distance get closed, to see folks like himself that are breaking bread, I think it's showing you that we're approaching a new era in which, in order to keep this kind of music, I don't want to say alive, but keep it as relevant to the conversation, it's a hand-in-hand relationship that has to happen. So when I'm listening to this right now, I'm saying, yo, Mick knows what the hell he's doing. Coming on this channel was a huge deal, and still grateful for it. And a man cooked up, made a beat on the spot. He showed you what he does and told his story. And then obviously Screwface has been reacting to a lot of his content, and then now he is with a feature from him. It's just showing you, man, this space, the sky is really the limit, man. Round of applause one more time. I think that's going to be an investment that's going to really, really pay off for Mick Jenkins. That's an elite writer, but that's also a businessman. Talking to him, I understood in a very short window of time how much he's about his business. That man knows his business, and he don't take he don't just take something because it's being offered to him. He knows what his worth is. I imagine there's going to be a lot of artists, especially as you're starting to see a lot of artists do streaming, right? I just saw the other day Ray J was saying some wild shit on the stream. But as you start to see more artists get into the space of streaming, I think you're going to see some who are going to make these collaborations a little bit more often because this is where their type of listeners are hanging out at. The people who love lyricism, this is where they're hanging out at. These are the ones. So as you start to see that gap get closed a little bit, man, I can only imagine what's ahead of us. With that said, DIYers, those are my thoughts on this one. You let me know what you're thinking. DIYers, if you enjoyed this content, make sure that you hit the like button and maybe even consider subscribing. Come on, man. Don't be greedy. Peace.